Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's a good foot in there. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Di Maria. Dashilio gets it back to the keeper and go again. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And
it's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, he's had a shot! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Paredes. Forward it goes. And it's Paredes. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Breaks on here. Now it's Draxler. Played back in. Oh, he's had a goal! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Draxler duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only...
He's gone for it! In it goes!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Can he score? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Verratti plays it out to the flank. Neymar. Kurzawa goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Paredes. Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Draxler. He's got options out wide. Neymar. He's onside. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Deftly done. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? It's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken straight back. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. Draxler with a delicate ball. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Marco Verratti. Cavani with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cavani Cavani boots it to safety. It's Verratti. Marco Verratti plays it forward, and now they can launch a counter. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hit long and direct, and he's on it in! Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Start of the second half. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Meunier. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So now the difference is 3. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Neymar. Mbappe. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mbappe. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out wide to the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. And it's Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria has made his impact already. Mbappe. So look inside the box. Choupo-Moting. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the weighted pass. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. Neymar going through. He slid it through. Meunier gets good distance on it. And it's Meunier. Meunier clips one through. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Neymar has a pop! Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. A real chance to break. That'll be a throw. Marquinhos tries to switch the play. Out to the left it goes. Neymar looking to run onto it. Knocks it away. Meunier. Forward it goes. Now the breakaway. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Neymar. Big chance! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aimed long and direct. Marquinhos goes looking. Now it's Di Maria. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out towards the flank. Kimpembe plays a clever pass. Neymar cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Di Maria. Chance to shoot! Paris Saint-Germain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe. Di Maria. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Battles to win it back. And it's hoisted clear. Fence has got rid of that. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere... And a header! And the ball's come out! And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Bernardeschi, and he's there to cut it out. Well, they can break here. Di Maria tries to stroke it through. Cavani goes, has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Get a throw in. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Marquinhos. Draxler, Mbappe, just brushed off the ball there. Dybala, and it's Chan. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Chan. Kimpembe cuts it out. Mbappe goes long. Oh, that's clever. And that's a goal kick. Now it's Dybala. Mandzukic. And it's Douglas Costa. Going through. Douglas Costa hurls himself at it. Goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Di Maria did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Here it comes. Douglas Costa. Kimpembe boots it to safety. Mandzukic. Chan has a swing at it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Chan sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Thiago Silva knocks it away. Played out to the right. Dybala pumps it into the area. And the volley. Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Draxler. Neymar floats one over. Striding forward, facing goal. He's good for it! Cavani gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Now it's Draxler. Cavani. Dybala. Plays it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Douglas Costa. Beautifully done. Dybala. Kurzawa goes looking. Cavani. He's picked him out. Mbappe. Cavani. It's a loose ball. He's got options out wide. Kurzawa. Di Maria. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Aimed long and direct. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Bernardeschi. Kimpembe gets it back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mbappe looks to thread it through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mandzukic pushes it out wide. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Neymar, he's got away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardeschi. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Into the channel, Douglas Costa, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Draxler goes looking. And he's on his way! Forward, what does he try from here? Cavani, out of play for a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Bernardeschi with a long pass. Can he finish? They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's two. He's gone for it! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been won straight back. Di Maria plays it forward. And it's Draxler. Oh, good interception. Dybala. He goes long. Looking to shoot. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dybala having a look. And This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. That was travelling. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Shoots!
They've done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Bernardeschi. Dybala. It's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa has been found. Has a pop! Clearance and very necessary. Draxler. Mbappe. Out wide to the right. He's slid it through. Chesney is there to take. Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi plays a clever pass. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So now the difference is 3. Now can he finish? He's left his man. Shakes the shoots. Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So is this the start of a comeback? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Thiago Silva with the foul. Choupo-Moting. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Nkunku. Mbappe. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.